10 weirdest items ever sold at auction. Hello lovely YouTube family, welcome back to Superstar 10s. In today's video, we are going to talk about 10 weirdest celebrity items ever sold at auction. Before we start, hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. 10. John Lennon's toilet. John Lennon was a pathological liar, wife-beater, and genuine music legend, both for the Beatles era and his solo career, with the celebrity sing-along to his song, Imagine, already giving us one of the weirdest moments of the coronavirus era. When Lennon sang Imagine No Possessions from his luxury mansion, it might have been because he had seen into the future and learned that one day someone would pay $11,773 for one of his old toilets. This very expensive toilet had been at the Tittenhurst Park home that Lennon and Yoko Ono lived in from 1969 until 1972, and was one that Lennon had given to his builder to use as a plant pot when he got a new one installed. 9. Kiss coffins. The only thing that Kiss lead singer Gene Simmons loved more than rock and roll is money, and that lust for lucre has helped to make the band his Krusty the Clown of rock music. Willing to put their name to the tackiest merchandise in the world if it keeps the cash rolling in. They took things to a whole new low, literally, back in 2001 though, when they launched the Kiss Casket. This was a make-of coffin that was covered in pictures of the group members as well as the brand logo and cost $3,300. As if selling band-branded coffins were not scraping the barrel enough, they also offered urns that Kiss fanatics could have their ashes stored in. 8. Elvis Presley's hair. The king of rock and roll Elvis Presley had an iconic haircut. The ducktail and quiff that he rocked much defined the 1950s, but even that does not explain why anyone would want to pay money to own some of his old dead hair. Back in November 2002, a man who used to cut the hair of the king, Homer Gilliland, put a collection of clippings he had kept for decades on sale at an auction in Illinois. 7. Russell Crowe's jockstrap. Back when he starred in Gladiator in 1999, Australian Russell Crowe was a sex symbol, and lots of women might have been willing to bid for his used jockstrap. But by 2018, you would expect there to have been fewer takers. That was when the piece of sweaty protection was put up for sale as part of a divorce auction of his belongings that the actor organized. The jockstrap for sale was one Crowe wore during the filming of Cinderella Man in 2004, although we have to hope that it had been washed during the 14-year gap. 6. Justin Timberlake's French toast. Justin Timberlake has lots of fans, both from his days with NSYNC and his solo music and movie career, and one of them was passionate enough about the man nicknamed Trouser Snake to pay over $1,000 for a couple of slices of French toast that he had come into contact with. The toast was made for the star during an early morning interview he gave to the rock station Z100 back in 2000, but the chef managed to burn it, and Timberlake decided not to bother. After the interview, the DJ took the leftover toast and put it straight onto eBay, showing the true US spirit of enterprise. 5. Jennifer Lawrence's sports bra. Jennifer Lawrence rose to fame by playing Katniss Everdeen in the Hunger Games movie trilogy, but it seems many of her fans are not so much hungry as thirsty, particularly the ones who bid for one of her used sports bras at an auction in 2013. The sports bra was one of several pieces that went on sale at the auction house in Los Angeles, with all of the clothes being ones she had worn during the filming of the movie Silver Linings Playbook. 4. William Shatner's kidney stone. We know that Star Trek fans are pretty obsessive about everything connected with the show, so when Captain Kirk sold his kidney stone on eBay, the most amazing thing about it was not the money it was made, but the fact that the buyer was no sci-fi geek. Shatner chose to put the stone onto the site in 2006 to help raise cash for the homelessness charity Habitat for Humanity after falling ill with it the previous fall while he was filming Boston Legal. 3. Scarlett Johansson's used tissue. Just in case you thought it could not get any more disgusting than buying a kidney stone, someone paid thousands of dollars for a tissue that Marvel star Scarlett Johansson once sneezed into. This moment of snotty behavior came long before Scarlett was cast as Black Widow in the MCU, as it followed an appearance on The Tonight Show when she was promoting the terrible 2008 superhero movie, The Spirit. During the show, she complained about having a cold, and Jay Leno gave her a tissue that she blew into a couple of times. 2. Truman Capote's ashes. The writer of Breakfast at Tiffany's was someone who enjoyed being famous and the center of attention, so he might not have minded people bidding huge amounts of money to own his ashes. They went up for sale at auction 2 years ago, and the buyer paid $43,750 for his or her ghoulish prize. Capote died back in 1984, and his ashes had been kept by one of his best friends, the wife of Johnny Carson, the Tonight Show legend. She claimed that having them near to her was a comfort, but after she died in 2017, the decision was made to put them up for sale. 1. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's breath. "Every breath you take," the Police sang, but the next line was not, "I will bottle and sell on eBay." That is what happened to political activists and part-time actors Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie during 2005, in the first, breath of their romance. At the premiere of the movie Mr. and Mrs. Smith on June 7th that year, Joe Wilson and his partner in crime Pam Dumont, who call themselves the Celebrity Air Collection Squad, lay in wait for passing stars. As Jolie and Pitt walked by on the red carpet, they scooped up some of the air into a jar and sealed it shut. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing video from us.